Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So as you guys have seen, I presented my 2018 lawn care setup, and today I wanted to, or in that video, I presented that the Honda mower was on the fritz. I think it was 4 years. That's served me very well, but I think it's time for a new unit. So I wanted to go over some of the things I am going to purchase for Home Depot. That is one of the criteria, and I've narrowed it down to 3 options. There is going to be a fourth one in the screen you guys are going to see, but I don't think that's going to. I don't think it made it onto my list here. So let's go ahead and look at the first one. And here we go. We're with the first option, or these aren't really in any particular order. Maybe price-wise. Yep, we'll just say price-wise. So the first one is just under $1,000. Obviously, with our the tax here is going to be over $1,000. But here is the Time Master from Toro. It's their 30-inch Briggs & Stratton personal pace, which again I don't really have a lot of experience with. And this is not the electric start. I feel that I don't really need that. Feel that can the pull start. If every mower I've ever really had has always been pull start. So I'm not going to spend the extra, I think $100, $200 on just to have electric start. Reviews are pretty good. Looks like I do take back my previous comment in my other video that the Toro Time Masters really weren't really good reviews. Looks like there's not even a 1 star, a couple 3, or I'm sorry, 2 stars, 1 star, a couple of 4s, and the rest are 5. So it looks like the reviews are pretty good here. We'll go to the most recent reviews on Home Depot's website. And let that load. Maybe sort of, kind of. There we go. And again, looks like pretty good reviews. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 2. I usually always look at the first one, or the ones that have lower stars. And this was talking about the blade actuation cables breaking. I'm seeing that's a couple of times I've seen something where something's broken on the Toro Time Master, and that's kind of where I was just like a little leery. Because there is a Toro dealer in the area, but they're, again, I think it's almost about the 30-minute to 45-minute, almost an hour drive away. So that was kind of my only fears with going with a Toro brand, whereas the dealer is a little bit far away. But overall, looks like that's going to be my top contender. I will say that this is kind of what I'm leaning to. So, guys, in the description, it's kind of why I'm doing this. In the comments below, talk me out of mower here. I am definitely going to be replacing that Honda 21-inch with a little bit wider. So Toro Time Master, let me know if that's what I should get, and moving right along. Or if I should get it, let me know in the comments below why I shouldn't. So next mower here is the Cub Cadet 33-inch. It's got a 382cc. It's their wide cut. Has casters on here. I believe you can grease the front casters. I've seen really good reviews of this on YouTube as well. Not as many as the Toro Time Master, but this, I believe, is a Cub Cadet OEM motor, whereas the Toro Time Master is also a OEM Toro motor. Not my name brand motor, Briggs & Stratton or Honda. The reviews on this one, I believe, are a little mixed. Obviously, it's a 4 out of 5, 36 for the 5, 19 for 4, 3 for 3, 4 for 2, and 9 for 1. So this one's a little not as good reviews. And again, we'll go back to the most recent here. Give it a second here. Right off the bat, got a 1 carburetor. The manufacturer doesn't replace it. 4, just a little bit complaining about the speed of it. 4, pretty good. 2, this guy I think has some issues with like the pinching points. His belts were breaking, the blades were smacking into each other. So I'm a little bit leery with this. This one kind of has been my right off the bat put me off standoffish with this Cub Cadet 33. Obviously, I'm not one that really knows a lot about the equipment and fixing stuff, so I don't really want something that's high maintenance, and I definitely don't know who the Cub Cadet dealer is here in Central Florida. So I'm kind of, this has been up in the air with me as well. So again, in the comments, tell me why I should or should not get this mower, and which one you think I should get. So again, this is the Cub Cadet 33-inch, $12.99. So it is a little bit higher than the $9.99 of the Toro. So the next one is going to be the 32-inch Briggs & Stratton Worldline. It does have the electric start. It does have the backup recoil, pull string, and $16.99. And the reviews on this are again a little mixed. It seems like as the higher the price goes, the worse the reviews kind of go. So this one's a 3.4 out of 5. And this one, not many reviews, not many people have bought this unit. So 2 for 5, 2 for 4, 1 for 3, 1 for 2, 1 for 1. Out of that, looks like 100% of the customers recommend this product. So even with the better ratings, they 100% recommend it. So a little confused on this one. Again, this is another one that I looked at where the next closest dealer is for Worldline in Central Florida, and it is going to be probably about an hour north of where I'm at. And so that's a little bit of the downfall of this particular unit. And also, it does not come with the bagging unit as the Toro Time Master does. And then I'll show you what the other unit does. I think I pretty much definitely ruled out. You guys will definitely probably agree with me. But this doesn't come with a bagging unit, and also does not come with a mulching unit. So it only side discharges right off the bat. So that's my only, again, another concern I have with the Worldline. Reviews look pretty good. This review says it arrived with broken parts, and our parts had already failed. 4 weeks later, still not repaired. So it seems like that was a customer service issue. This guy, I don't even know if he bought it. Couldn't tell you. It's, which machine had local dealerships, so I could take a close look at it. So I don't know how the Home Depot allows him to review something that he doesn't even have. Looks like everybody else agrees with me with the thumbs down, so that shouldn't even be counted. This guy complains of the bag, I guess he bought from, I'm assuming, the dealer. Again, Home Depot doesn't sell this bagging unit or the mulch plug. So that's my only little bit of concern. Is like, I wish Home Depot would, hey, if you're going to sell the product, sell everything else with it. That's a little bit what I like about Lowe's. I have been looking at Lowe's, but right now I don't have a Lowe's card, and so there right now I'm not going to pursue with getting that. But at least Lowe's sells, they have a machine. At least they sell the product, especially their Troy-Bilt line. So again, we'll go back up. Recommend, don't recommend the 32-inch Briggs & Stratton from Worldline. They do make a Honda, but again, that price tag is just a little bit out of, for being a part-time, only mowing 8 or 9 yards like I do, I don't want to be spending, into the 2000s already. Real quick before time is up, this one I have pretty much completely ruled out. This was the Cub Cadet 28-inch, 195cc, 3-in-1, rear-wheel drive, or excuse me, I guess right-wheel drive. Interesting. This one also had push button start, and this was pretty cheap. It just says rear-wheel drive, but here it says right-wheel drive, so I think they typoed there, Home Depot guys. If you're watching this, fix that. Again, this is for your CC600. You guys need to change fix your wording there, right-wheel drive. So again, this one I kind of ruled out. The reviews are pretty good as far as here, but 3.8 out of 5, 38 for 5, 9 for 4, 4 for 3, 5 for 2, and then you're getting to 13 to 1. And this one only 68% of customers recommend.